Hello and welcome back to the channel. In the last episode of the Iron Man Progress videos, we went on a Greater Demon task, got ourselves this Jar of Darkness that you see right here. Then we went off to Krill, and the only unique we got was a Steam Battle Staff. But in this episode, we're going to continue on with Slayer, doing bossing Slayer whenever we can. Currently, there is a Cerberus task that I have, which, as I remember, was actually the start of last video. And I blocked the task, and then due to bingo, I am re-enabling the task, and I'm hoping to get this jar before 900 KC so we can just end at 900 and just have another nice round number. Because right now, just to jog your memory, we have 800 KC and everything but the pet. Getting the pet sub 1K would be insane, and I would be hard-pressed to go back. I do believe we have all the tasks done for combat diaries, so it would be an easy block for me because Cerberus does eat up quite a few prayer pots, and his loot is mostly ass. The dragon bones and the wines of Zami are nice, but other than that, there's really nothing I need from him. So hopefully we get lots of wines of Zami drops, and then we get a crystal or a pet. Yes, Pegasian crystal. There we go. Let's take a nice screenshot of that. There we go. Guess I'm done here. Let's move on to the next thing. We got our Pegasian. It's so funny that I got another Pegasian. Gonna be done here. I'm gonna cancel it again. 825 looks great. I'm gonna move on to the next tile, which is more Slayer to hopefully get a Grotesque Guardians task or another DK task. Let's go ahead and do that right now. See what we get. That was really quick. 25 KC for a crystal. And let's block again. Oh, nope. Block task. Wasted my points here. And Steel Dragons. Easy for points. Excellent. Next task. Back to Dags. Let's get some rings. That's what I'm talking about. I'm surprised I haven't seen another Gargoyle task, because I used to get those all the time and just like AFK them in the tower. But nope. Back to Dags. Come on, Archer's ring. That's the one ring I'm actually missing. And it's the most expensive ring, too. Yes, we just talked about this. The very next kill, and I got an Archer's ring, baby. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually the first one for bingo, but I'm so happy I have all 4 rings now. That's yep, you love to see it. It's so friggin' funny that just happened. All right, let's see if we can get anything else on this trip. Oh my god, it's so great. No shot. The very what? The very next kill I get another one? What is happening? Oh my goodness. Well, bank value, I guess. Can I get one of the other rings now, please? Thank you. What is this? Well, I've got 3 rings this trip, but they're all fucking Archer rings. What on? I don't even understand. What is this, 12 mil an hour? What the guys, for the same ring doesn't count. I know if it did, I would be almost done. What the hell? That's like 11 kills for 3 rings. Oh my god. Okay, now I just need one of the other rings, please. I mean, I got a lot left on task, 85 kills, but it's just Archer ring after Archer ring. It's so crazy. Okay, I think I can get like 4 or 5 more rounds at the moment, and then I'll have to come back for the last couple kills. Oh, it's so crazy. Oh, I got another ring, but it's a ring of life, so not as cool. Another mud battle staff. Well, not a ring. Come on now. Come on. You know what? I'll take another dragon axe. I think I'm gonna just stab it or put this one in the stash unit, so I don't have to worry about it. And yeah, let's. Oh! There we go. Get my switches right. My inventory is out of order. No additional drop, but we got 3 Archer rings, a mud battle staff, and a dragon axe. That's really, really good. We got 72 kills done, and we have another 72 to go. As long as the next trip is exactly as good as that one, not necessarily with drops, just with kills, we can finish it in 2 trips, which is really nice. What the fuck is this? That's the second kill this trip. Well, I got 4 rings, but they're all the same fucking ring. At least they're the most expensive ring. Dragon Axe. This is what, the 2nd or 3rd one on this task? You'll love to see it. Ah, that is nice. 95 attack at the Dag Kings. That actually scared me. I almost took a hit to the face. 101 virtual magic. Here's the last kill of the trip. Do we get rewarded with a Berserker or even a Warrior ring? Honestly, I cannot complain with 4 frigging Archer rings. Mithril ore, actually not that bad. I actually got quite a lot of nice stuff. We finished the task. I actually had 3 sand fuse. I did a little bit more flicking this time. Flicking off and on, like the protection prayers. And yeah, we comfortably got those 72 kills. 4 Archer rings, 2 Dragon Axes, and a Mud Battle Staff. And yep. That's nuts. Let's get some Grotesque Guardians going and maybe get a unique from that. 103 virtual ranged. Got ourselves another Mist Battle Staff. How fun. Oh shit, here we go again. This time, let's get 4 rings, but different rings. First kill of the task, Dragon Axe. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time, baby. Ring number 2. Got a Seer's ring. I'm going to drop these rune throwing axes. And now we just need Rex. I could just camp Rex, but yeah, I'm not going to do that because that's going to take forever. And I want Slayer experience. I'm still grinding to max. So I'm going to just continue killing all the bosses. And yeah, that's all I'm missing now is both of the Rex rings. I love it. What the... What is going on? It's a back-to-back Seer's ring. Oh my god, it's happening again. No, why? Okay, well, there's another Seer's ring. Oh no, where am I going? Well, Rex is not giving me rings, but there's a Dragon Axe, like, right away. 2 Dragon Axes, 1 from Supreme, 1 from Rex. Okay, that's like what, 5 Dragon Axes I've gotten so far? It's not bad, not bad. I guess the game is telling me I need to camp Rex or some shit to get these rings, but I'm not gonna do it. Whoa, what is the price of this Dragon Axe? 140k for a Dragon Axe? Like, I guess forestry, but why? There's so many Dragon Axes in the game. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to complain. Now, Rex is just trolling me. There's another ring of life from Rex. I believe it's the same rate as the other rings. So, yeah, he's just trolling me. Oh, God, I walked away from the computer. Oh, thank God I came back. Fucking Berserker ring. All I need is 1 more. Oh, shit. All right. I decided to stay at Rex for the last of this task, and I am so glad I did, man. Yes, give me the warrior ring. Give me the warrior ring, please. Give me.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
I was just getting ready to leave because I'm out of supplies, and I get a motherfucking Seer's ring. I can't.
Another one. Another one.
Oh, I knew that would happen. Yeah, it's a pretty light. Pretty light. Pretty light. Not the ring I need. Why is he only getting expensive rings? I don't know. I don't know.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Oh no, not another one. No. 723 KC. I didn't want to see a beam. I'm happy with the drop, but I'm like, I I can't complain. Can I? No, I'll complain. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll complain. Please. Just give me the ring. My God. I want out of here.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
No. Well, I have no room to pick up anything else, so I guess I'm going to leave. Gotta recharge my helmet anyway. Well, I'm gonna have to give it up. Was at Rex for about 13 hours, and yeah, nothing. So I have the loot tracker, and I've underlined certain things on the loot tracker. Here, I'll pull it up. The green underlines are the things with the same drop rate as a warrior ring, which I mean, I know that's not exactly how drop rates work, but it's just putting it into illustration here. Green is the same drop rate. Yellow is 3 times the drop rate, or about that. And then red is at least 9 times the drop rate of a warrior ring. You can see all the different lines that I've gotten. Some of them multiple times. Sharks is that they get 5 at a time, so there's a 4 drop. I think nature runes, I think that's a 3 times drop, maybe 2. Laws are 1. Death is 2. And you can see some of the other numbers like this is about 4 drops, I think. No, this is 5 drops here. 2 runes. There's just it's maddening. Look at all the drops. 9 dragon axes, 9 rock shells, 3 rock shell bottoms. It's wild. I'm done. I'm done farming. It's too much. I used a ton of charges on my Serp helmet, which is fine. Let's see. I started out with 100% and we're down to 20% now. Charges on the toxic staff, not too many. A little over 5,000 charges on the toxic staff, mostly because Rex just died so fast. Although I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't bring my tormented bracelet on that long trip or my herb sack, because I would have picked up all 40 of those Ranars, or I guess not all 40, but most of them at least. The other nice thing is that we did bank a shit ton of prayer experience, so I'm not so mad about it. But yep, I'm done. And for you guys, you just saw like 5 minutes of complaining about drops, but for me it was like 2 days. 2 days of gaming. So we're going back to Slayer for real. I will go back to DKs just because, like I mentioned, it's almost 100,000 prayer experience banked to do a DK's task, and their drops are not that bad. Like Rex has quite a few drops that are nice, like the coal, the mithril, the iron even. Dragon axes are going to be nice, although I have 11 dragon axes. I don't think I need too many more of those. But let's look at the log too. Dag Kings log, 5 Zerkers, 4 Archers, 4 Seers, and unfortunately, both of these warrior rings were right before bingo. The second one was right before bingo. That's just insane. I'm surprised I only got 1 Circle, but we don't have a lot of supreme kills. I'm pretty much just a drop rate for that. These rings are nuts. This is nuts, but in the opposite direction. So I guess RNG balances out. All right, 233 greater demons. It's krill time, baby. Oh, would you look at that? My screen is flashing, or not my screen, but look, near 99 fishing, your untrimmed cape is in danger because it is equipped. I got a untrimmed warning plugin for this, so I know to drop my cape just before I'm hitting a 99. So we're putting it down, and it's also even telling you to telegrab your cape. Isn't that cool? And there's like no pickup. Well, there is, but it's like suppressed. I'm very close to 99 fishing. We're gonna get it right now. I've got my music on. I remembered this time. I'm so close. 200 experience away in this inventory. Here we go. There it is, 99 fishing. And look, I didn't accidentally pick anything up. We can telegrab the cape. And there we go. I'm going to go buy the fishing cape because it lets me get back here way faster than the game's necklace, which is something that I love. And I can, well, I don't know if I'll actually do that. I'll probably just do anglerfish if I'm going to fish. But for AFK time, I said I was going to do Amethyst. I actually want to do Nightmare Zone I'm going to go buy the obsidian helmet to get my strength up to do Nightmare Zone, because I need to imbue those rings that I got. At the very least, the Archer ring, but I also think I need to imbue the Seer's ring. So this cape is actually really good for not only fishing barbarian fishing, but also for getting in the fishing guild a little faster. I think it actually teleports you inside. Why are you even asking? Let's just buy the cape and test it out. Yes. Hold on. It actually made it easy to buy the fishing cape. All the other capes are confusing. They're like, hey, are you sure you maybe don't want to not buy this? And then you don't have enough. Yeah, then you hit the wrong option. At least I do just about every time. This one made it dead easy. All right, fishing cape, fishing hood. Nice looking cape. I do like the colors of this cape. Let's do the emote. I think you just catch a shark or something. Oh. Yes, I caught a goldfish and threw it away. Oh, man. So we'll shift click to go to Otto's Grotto, so that way we can shift click, and this takes us right to Otto, which is actually a pretty common clue step for hard clues, and then it's just a couple steps away to the nearest fishing spots for barbarian fishing. Then I could tele back to the crafting guild, deposit all my fish, use my fishing thing. You get the idea. And then the other one is actually pretty cool because it takes you right into the fishing guild. One thing I haven't done is get the big bass as a collection log. I could, go for that at some point, maybe. I don't know. That one's kind of a dumb one to get because you get a bunch of junk with it. But all right, that's enough skilling. Let's get back to Krill. No, wait, not Krill. I have to go and buy the obsidian helmet. I could wait for the drop, but who knows when that'll come, and I really want the piece, so we'll go sell all this stuff off. And then I also have some Tokkul. I don't think I have enough with all this stuff, so we'll take some chaos runes as well. Those are death runes. So take some chaos runes, diary cape, and then this one is actually in Moral Wreck, so we need to go over to the armor. All right, let's talk to this guy here. The obsidian helmet is 73,000 Tokkul, so we should be able to make enough selling these items. Boom, we actually already have enough. Buy the obsidian helmet. No, this does not complete the collection log. We still have to get the item next time we get a task, hopefully. So we still need to actually find the obsidian helmet, but now we can actually go off an AFK Nightmare Zone efficiently, get some strength experience, and work on getting some Nightmare Zone points. Then when I eventually get around to doing the hard combat diaries, which actually now that they're moving to a point-based system, I might be able to almost do like right away. And then we could refund all those points. It's a whole thing. Once I get there, I'll go over it. Let's, yeah. Now I'm going to go off to Krill. Ooh, Godsword Shard 2 from a minion. And I'm about to miss my thing. Oh, shit. We good. We good. 100 KC at Krill, and still the only thing I have to show for it is that singular Steam Battle Staff. Come on, Spear. Spear! Let's go. Zammy Spear. I know I can at least leave here knowing I can make a Hasta. This opens up so many opportunities with raids, Dragon Hunter Lance. Well, I would need a second one for Dragon Hunter Lance, but I am happy to see that beam. I'll stay here until my run is done, but I am very glad to get that checked off. Oh, back-to-back drops. Godsword Shard 1. I think that's my third Godsword Shard? Godsword, like, completed set? Okay, then. I'll take that. Damn. Well, there's the end of a pretty long trip. That's like 29 KC trip. I ran out of divine potions, which I'm not gonna bring an extra one. I could bring 4, but I don't really like staying here for more than about an hour because it's really draining. I usually don't even get 15 seconds of downtime in between kills. It's usually just like back to back to back. Where I'm like barely making it back to the starting spot before I have to start the next kill. I think he just respawns faster than the others. I feel like I'm always chasing around the respawn timer. Well, anyway, I do not want to make this into a hostage just yet. Mostly because I still have 121 greater demons left on task. I've done about half the task now, and we might get another spear, and I could keep one as a spear and make the other into a hosta. Although if I get a claw, then I'm going to want to make a hosta and a dragon hunter lance. So hopefully I get 2 more spears. That'd be cool. Either way, let's continue. The wines of Zami are pretty nice. That's 77 wines of Zami. I have way more than 99 Herblore Bank now. I was right about the Godsword shards. I have 2 of each, so that means I can actually make 3 full Godswords. So if I get a Zami hilt, I'm not going to hesitate. I'm going to make it right into a Zami Godsword for the Master Step. Well, there's another unique drop. Steam Battle Staff number 2. 104 virtual hit points at the good old Nightmare Zone. Honestly, this setup is super nice. This right here. Plus, I take mostly overloads. This is enough overloads for just shy of 6 hours, which, as long as I'm somewhat active at the computer, I can do. Since I'm working from home, I can actually manage it. I'm like less than 20 minutes away from a strength level, and well, I'm like 10 hours away from a prayer level. But this is a really nice setup. I like it. The Ectoplasmator does nothing for me because I don't have ghosts. I have Black Knight Titan, Bouncer, King Rolled, the Black Demon, which you saw, and the Skeletal Hellhound. That gets me this XP an hour. And 98 strength. There's the last kill of this trip, or task, I should say, and we get nada. That's all right. That's all right. I mean, well, we did. We got the spear. I just meant nothing else. That makes me happy. I'll go make it into a hosta because I obviously want to keep the hosta. I was invited to do Cox, so I made a hosta, and we'll see how this goes. This is my first Cox since Shattered Relics. Since I brought Surge spells, I managed to complete this elite combat task for Kill It With Fire. Well, this ends the first Cox that I've done where I actually participated, and it could have gone a lot better on my part. I had 3 deaths, and I will come back at some point in the future and figure this out solo, where I don't get overwhelmed and die to everything. But let's see if I get the teleport on my first raid, and we do not, but we got some bloods. Nice. No, another tooth. Give me your claw, you. What an interesting boss task. I think because now that I have the hosta, I want to try this out. I'll do actual Vedion and see how it goes. I'm just going to do 3 because it is the weekend and it's probably going to be a lot of PKers. I'll have to take like an alt there just to scout. Not that it really matters because I could just use the salve, but why not, right? Well, there's all 3 Vedions killed. I did actually die, so that didn't turn out too well. Let's get our looting bag, open it up, and put all this away. Actually, I don't even want the blighted, so I'm going to stay because this is easy. I mean, I died because I'm dumb and just like ran into a bunch of the shadow things because I haven't done this before, but this is pretty easy. And yeah, I guess I have my alt scouting. And if I see anybody, I'll just run, and then I'll be done. Well, my scout just died, so that means I'm running the F away and teleporting out. I got 8 kills. That was pretty super easy. I think as long as I just scout, I think I could do a lot of Vedion kills. And it is, again, it is the weekend. Not exactly prime time, but it isn't super late either. So the fact that I was able to get those kills as easily as I did, yeah, I think I could keep doing that. I think I'll go for more kills if I ever get Vedion again. Oh yeah, I didn't actually really get anything for loot, so I mean 75 uncut rubies is pretty nice, and then I got 100k. So that's really about it. And then what else did I get? Oh yeah, super compost, which is kind of useless for me, but oh well. Well, I've now been invited to do TOA as well as Cox yesterday, so now I need to create a bank tab layout for TOA. Get geared up, and, well, I'm sure that first one will be a disaster. After that, hopefully I get a little bit better. First completed raid. It went pretty well. Cursed Potato is a good teacher. Time for my loot. Aw, no purple first try. Wow. What do we get? Super. 20 million ranged experience at Zebek. I'm all done with raids for now, but I noticed that the entire time I was raiding, I didn't actually have a ring on, which is, you know, newbie. I don't know. You can see that there's no ring in my setup. I'd probably just use Archer's ring because I'm doing mostly ranging. I don't have mage. I don't know what most people take. Probably Brimstone ring or, well, Light Bearer, but I don't have either of those. So, yeah, it was actually pretty good. Those last 2 runs went a lot smoother. You could see from the times of completion that they went a lot better. And yeah, it really wasn't too bad. I have gave me the confidence to do it solo. We were doing 200s, which is not bad. Of course, the person I went with had max gear, so they were definitely the carry. But I think I could do solo 150s. I think it might take a little bit of working, but it would be a lot better than my first solo attempt at like the entry mode. Before going back to Slayer, we actually have ticked off both the Rex, the Warrior Ring, and the Grotesque Guardian. So I actually don't have any more Slayer things to do for bingo. And I'm actually going to go back to Barrows because I need runes. I have 5,000 death runes to my name. I can just buy them. I have lots of money, but I would rather just kind of be multi-purpose use here and go and do Barrows to try to check off that tile as well as get runes from it. So I will gear up, which I think my Barrows is very outdated at this point. Let's see. Yeah, it's quite outdated. But that's good because that means I have a lot of upgrades and it should go a lot easier.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, an expensive dupe. I like it. New collection log. An Aram's staff. I think that is the last Aram's piece. There's another collection log.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
New collection. Oh, I think that completes Guthan's. Oh, it does indeed. And completes our Guthan set. So now we have 3 completed sets. That is not super helpful for bingo, but very useful for the log. Actually, only 3 items left. Very nice.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
You want to know the craziest part of this kill? This is the second time I have gotten a prayer level at Barrows. There's 92 prayer and apparently 122 combat at Barrows. That is literally the second time I've gotten a prayer level thanks to the Ectoplasmator.
Ooh, a piece of candy. 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 Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, an expensive piece of candy. And an elite.
Ooh, a piece of
Expensive.
candy.
What? 94 defense. Second level at Barrows.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, Derek's Great Axe. Oh, wait. Oh, well, there you go. Yes! That's it. That's bingo. That's actually great. It's a dupe, but it's bingo. I'm out. Yay! 861 KC, and we are done with Barrows. The next thing for the bingo would be Gauntlet, but I do have to go to work. Well, the Gauntlet and the rest of bingo will have to wait until next video. It's been a long time. We've got quite a milestone up here, 300 million. I'm almost a million past it because there's just so much experience that you get while AFKing Nightmare Zone all day. But while AFKing Nightmare Zone, I managed to get 96 and 97 attack. So we are getting really close to max attack and strength, which is very nice. I'm actually only 126k away from 99 strength, which I'll definitely get just from specking and doing like a couple Necreal tasks. So there's that. And then once I get 99 attack and strength, I'll just do defense on everything as well as defensive casting with Barrage to be able to max out the combats. And the longer I look at my stat screen, the more I realize I'm quite close to maxing. I have 99 Herblore banked, like 96 prayer bank. Oh shit, oh shit. Group Iron Man just got a crossbow. That is super cool. He just got a Kodai the other day too. What a lucky duck. Once the bingo is over, and I think it's actually going to end sooner than the end of the month because somebody is really close to finishing out the entire board, which is unbelievable, but I think they're like one tile away. So I'll still try for my team, but we have like 10 tiles left, so I don't see it happening, but who knows? You know, stranger things could happen. Maybe we'll get lucky and knock out a couple tiles real fast. For the end of this video, I'm actually going to open clue scrolls, which of course one of them is part, you know, tile. I could maybe get a cape and knock out a tile, but that's unlikely. However, let's go ahead and take everything and do the opening as is tradition. Open up all the caskets I've obtained in this video. There's 16 elite caskets. Barrows was really nice to me. Of course, we did do like 200 runs, but still, let's go with the beginners. Of course, I'm just looking for that single item, and once I get it, I will grind out the 600. Let's go. There it is. There's the green log for beginners at 312 KC. That is so friggin' nuts. Well, spam open all these. That's amazing. No way. Green log beginners. Well, I guess what I'm going to do in some downtime is just grind out 283 beginner clues. I'll be doing it at Minotaurs because they also drop the skull pieces, which I can use to recharge the scepter, which is where I got all these bone fragments from. And yeah, that's so crazy. I can't believe how happy I am to get that item. That is that is so cool. Well, yeah, I can do that, and then I don't have to ever do a beginner again. I could just let them sit in my bank as a permanent +1 bank spot and never have to touch them. That makes me super happy. Wow. Okay, well, let's head over here and start with masters. Well, not start with masters, but I'm going to drop the master, and we'll start opening the clue caskets that can drop me masters. And oh wow, that was awful. 3 mediums. We did get a boot, so I don't need a boot, but I'm still going to be super happy if we get a holy sandal. No, still no sandals. At some point, I'll grind them out because it's going to bug me not having those. And hards. There's our first master. Easy master completion. Let's keep opening. We have 4 more hards and 16 elites to go. That is a very rune-heavy hard opening, but we did get a single collection log, which is nice. Okay, now on to the elites. 16, so many elites. Can we get a unique? We are really dry on uniques, but instead we get a master. Another master obtained. Time to continue the opening. Let's just dump everything there. And wait, where's that other master? I just dumped it on where to go. There it is. Okay, let's see. Do we get a mimic? No, but we got Rangers tights, which is kind of cool. That's our second piece of Rangers from Elite Clues and another master. Let's actually double check on that. Elites. Oh, wait, no, it's Elite Rares, Elite Regular. Yeah, we have Ranger Tunic and the tights. Now all we need are the gloves. Honestly, the Holy Wraps would be super cool for the prayer. But yeah, we're at 102 completions with only 12 obtained. That's not great. Another master down. Time to keep opening. I really want to make it a mission to have all the items required for masters, which means I need Arma Helmet, but I think there's another like Dragon Chain Body that I can get. That is something that I can actually obtain without opening other clues. And that means when I get like a Smoke Devil task, I should go kill like Thermi or something. Anyway, let's keep going. Do we get... Okay. Budget third age. The Katana and another master. That was fast. This is actually so sick. I have the Samurai set too, so that's really cool. Easy casket. That was actually an easy casket. It did not take very long. It was almost all Sherlock and Fallow steps. I think there was one normal step, and that was it. And it was just to go talk to the guy in the Graveyards of Heroes and do a quick puzzle box. So, well, quick with Runelight. Let's put the Katana back on. This thing is... Oh, it is a two-hander. Okay, well, that answers the question that was asked. Let's drop this bad boy. Continue our opening. Or not. Another easy master casket. Let's go. Now, we have 8 more elites. How many more masters can we get? Let's find out. Okay, I managed to go an entire... Ooh, let's not drop it. I managed to go an entire 1 without a master. Oh, literally, just 1. Okay. We get another collection log, though. What does this even look like? Oh, wow. Look, I got jammies. Am I clipping through? What's clipping through this? Or is that a part of... Is that supposed to be like a rope belt? I think it's a rope belt. That... Oh, no, it's my tassets. My tassets were clipping through. And this right here is why we juggle. Another master completed. This is actually... I'm actually super hyped that we have a lot of masters. Well, a lot for what I usually stack up. I have 6 master caskets. Holy crap. And 6 more elites to go through. Who knows? I might get... Well, I could get 6 more masters, but that's unlikely. Oh, it's iron. Shit. I got so hyped. I thought it was Black Dragon, but I think that comes from Hards. Oh, another master, though. And another collection log is very welcome. Another master casket completed, and I was actually risking a lot. I realized I was just in the wilderness. So that would have been really unfortunate. It was level 5 wildy, so I figured I was probably safe, but all I had was these foods, and it was an ancient wizard trio, so it was in multi, so I'm really glad nobody logged in on me. I would have teleported. I was hovering teleport. Like, if I saw a single name, I'd be gone, but either way, we're good to go. Let's keep going. Ooh, let's put the Katana back on. Where did I put it? There it is. Yes. Katana for luck. And what do we get? Any more uniques? I don't really actually expect any uniques because we've been doing so good. Okay, thank God. I didn't want to do any more masters. I've spent like an hour and a half of doing masters. Anyways, we have another hard, but that's for next video. And now we have 7, count them, 7 masters to open. There we go. Real sick. I'm going to, I guess, open them over here. There we go. What do we get? Any uniques, please? Any uniques? That's not a unique. That's my 3rd Casa. You know what? Fine. That's actually my fault. I'm going to go get as much samurai stuff I can out of the POH and then come back. Let's finish opening these masters here at the Farming Guild. I've got all of my samurai stuff on. We have the gloves. We have the top. We have the hat. Let's get a bottom right here, right next one. No. Well, that's a really expensive clue. Probably the magic seeds. Anything else? Oh, that is so good. I am... that's exactly what I wanted. The torture ornament kit. Oh, that is sick. Okay, that is so amazing. I'm so happy to get that. Let's go. Let's put that on right now. Almost 750. Yes. Oh, it mentioned it a couple videos ago, but the torture and the blood fury look exactly the same, or very similar. And I wanted the ornament kit, and here we go. We got it. I love it. Amulet of Torture or ornament. Oh, that skull looks so cool. It's a monkey skull. The with Zenite eyes. That looks so sick. That really improves the amulet there, and also it looks really nice in the inventory. Oh man. Well, this has been one hell of an episode, and also what a great finale there with those openings, all those masters. What are we up to for masters? 36 masters. I got one of my favorite items from Master Clues, which is that torture ornament kit, and I'm very glad that that was the first ornament kit that we got out of these. The other one I would really like would be, I think, where is it? The Occult is pretty nice. It turns it into the Smoke Devil head. And then the Tormented bracelets are really nice because they turn them into 2 bracelets. I mean, the Godsword ones would be cool too, but those are just less important to me. Anguish makes it look pretty nice, but it's very similar to the regular Anguish. Made a lot of progress this video, ended up getting a lot of different rings from Dagonath Kings, banking a lot of prayer experience along the way. Got a lot of runes out of Barrows, did about 200 runs of Barrows. I ended up getting a couple more completions, the log from there, although we are still missing one of the most important sets, which is the Darox set. And honestly, it looks like we're just only missing 3 items. Not just looks like it. I am only missing 3 items. And the Darox plate body, I really do want. I've got 5 Aram's tops, 5 Torag tops, and 6 flails. So a little bit of a weird distribution. But I will eventually get this. I don't know, maybe I'll just go back and run a couple runs every now and again. And then, of course, nothing can beat that opening there with those clues. That was really, really nice. In the next video, I'm going to start out going to the Corrupted Gauntlet to work on more bingo stuff. And if anybody does finish the bingo before we continue and complete more of our bingo card, then I am actually going to pivot and I am going to start working on max. Like I said a little bit ago, I'm getting pretty close to maxing, like still like 100 hours off or whatever, but to the point where it's obtainable in a relatively short amount of days, because a lot of it I already have banked. So I think that would be the next goal. So once I'm done with the PVM adventures through bingo, whether we win or not, the next thing on the docket is going to be working towards max. I will still be AFKing Amethyst now that, because I've got like most of the Nightmare Zone stuff out of the way, because I'll be able to max combats now with 99 Slayer. So Amethyst in the background, that's a little bit of banked fletching experience. And then once we kind of knock out 99 Slayer, that's going to be the big push that I use to go to 99 all. I'll put my stats and playtime from the last video up on the left. You can see the stats here. We've made a bit of progress. Again, a couple of attack levels. Time played, we're up to 206 days, 19 hours with almost 750 collections logged. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one.